Hey guys, Trill Avenger 2030 here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So now we want to head over here. The side of the outside of the palace that we've never been to before. And this is where the Deku Butler is going to be. Excuse me. Link? Cooperate. Link? I said cooperate. Jeez. So yeah. I'm gonna want to head in here. The Deku Shrine. Trill, I am truly thankful for what you've done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me. So yeah, this is quite reminiscent of the Dampy's race in the graveyard in Ocarina of Time. I like how they're jumping in and diving back into the plants. They can't make up their mind with what they're doing. So yeah, one thing worth noting is that the Deku Butler is actually the father of that very... I thought I could make those jumps, but never mind. So yeah, as I was gonna say before I was interrupted, is that the Deku Butler is actually the father of the withered-looking Deku Scrub that we saw in that cave at the beginning of the game. I really should be using the Deku Mask here. So the Deku Scrub that we actually transform into is actually the withered Deku Scrub that we saw at the beginning. So this Deku Scrub is this Deku Butler's son. So yeah. I thought I'd share that. Come on! Can I do this? Okay, so trying this again. And there we go. Actually made it this time. I don't want to waste more time on this race. He's gonna make a sharp turn here. The Deku Scrubs tell me that I'm going in the right way. Here we're gonna want to transform into a human, use our bow and shoot the switch. And you're gonna want to hop across. This actually would be a lot easier with the bunny hood, but we don't have the bunny hood yet. Oh, I thought I went in the wrong direction for a second. I would have been pissed. So now, speak to the butler. Well done, Trill. Now here is the item I promised. Please accept it. We get the Mask of Sense. This mask heightens your sense of smell. Wear it with C to sharpen your olfactory perception. Sniff, sniff, that's the smell of power. Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home long ago. Somehow I feel as if I am once again racing with my son. I'm afraid to may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still a fast competitor, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. The reason we remind him of his son is because this Deku scrub is his son. And, I like how Link's hat is phasing through his crotch. Wow. So yeah, I believe that's everything. Actually, no, that's not everything that we want to do. So we're actually going to warp to Southern Swamp. Or the entrance to it, rather. Because there is a minigame that I want to do while we're here. I might as well pick up the ferry. Why not? Link. There we go. So heading back to the Swamp Tourist Center, there is now an archery minigame that we can play. So I'm gonna want to speak to the hag here. Oh, thanks for what you did back there, as a special just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. But wait, yes, just as I thought. Seems the poison swamp has been cleaned up, so why not try something that's more interesting? How about a little game? I'll fly around on my broom, and you try to hit my target. Alright, let's do this. I like their laugh. Now, this can be pretty tricky. Now, of course, already I'm shooting her. I don't know if that deducts points or not. But I do want to make sure as to not shoot her. So far we're doing okay. Oh, where'd you go? Yeah, at this point I would just start spamming the arrows. My aim is sucktastic. Yes, that's a word, sucktastic. I don't know if it's 20 or 30 that we have to get. But it might not be 30 though. Pretty sure it's not 30. 28. 28, pretty good considering. Well, as I promised, here, take this. And with our deplorable aim, we get a piece of heart. Now, wasn't that fun? If you'd like to play again, come back and see me. So, yeah, I'm not gonna play again. Not really a fan of that shooting minigame. I suppose before we call it a session, there is one more thing that we can do out here in Terminus Field. Hello, Deku Baba. Bye, Deku Baba. Hello, Choo Choo. Bye, Choo Choo. Now, there is a grotto over by these butterflies that I do want to enter. And we didn't have to waste much time trying to find the grotto. So now we have a P-Hat that we have to find out. P-Hats are pretty dang huge in this game, I have to say. Usually a lot smaller than that. So basically you just want to use jump attacks. I usually wait till I have a few hearts to do this, because the P-Hat does a whole heart each hit. Sometimes it can be pretty nasty. Oh, come on. Ah. There we go. Killed him. So we're gonna want to open this treasure chest. And we get yet another piece of heart, assembling a 7th heart container. Which is really nice. 7 hearts already. This is going by pretty fast, I have to tell you. So yeah, with all of that, I think I'm ready to call it a session here, folks. So next time, on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we journey to Snowhead, so that we can rescue the 2nd giant that's being held there. See you guys then.